Hi everyone, my name is Mateusz. Probably you can't pronounce my name, but for now it doesn't matter. So I wanted to record a video, a tutorial video about creating React apps like applications with server-side rendering and stuff like that. So the big problem I have with all React tutorials and so on is they really cover very basic topics, right? And something like to-do apps and stuff like that. It's really hard to find the information about how to normalize data structure in Redux, how to implement TypeScript, and stuff like that. How to use more sophisticated features, how to build the apps properly. Because it's quite easy to design simple to-do app with all tutorials, but if we consider something which needs to be more maintainable and a bigger team which we want to develop for, let's say, years, it's a bit more complex, right? So what I really want to show you, so I want to be a little bit I would say more complex, but it's not really complex. But the application is super easy. It will be job posting. So just simple release, people can list the jobs, apply and stuff like that, right? But I wanted to combine a lot of different things which are not that obvious, right? Yeah, like I said, server-side rendering, complex Redux state structure, and maintainable Redux state structure, because I think this is the biggest problem with React applications. Actually, no one really knows how to do this right without installing a lot of dependencies. And also, I want to cover like TDD, test-driven development stuff, and stuff like that, and functional programming, which is super sexy topic last days. I'm not going to talk about basic JavaScript, so I will skip like the stuff like how to create application, how to create GitHub account, SSH keys, just so you need to know how to use Git, some IDE and stuff like that. And yeah, and actually, what I want from you, I figure out all this stuff by myself. So I would like to help me out. Like, if you have different ideas, you have some other experiences, please share them with me. So that's I wanted to build something like a tutorial, but also ask you to do such a code review and stuff like this, right? So I guess let's get started. So I already have my application. I created GitHub account. I will push all changes here so you can easily find it there. And now we can start from creating the app. So that's okay, just I need to create it because I forgot. Doesn't matter, none for now. Yes, no keywords. So I don't want to MIT. Yeah. Looks good to me, but I will remove this because no, I don't want that right here. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yet another React tutorial. Whatever, it's not really yet another React tutorial, but yeah, doesn't really matter. So we have to start from creating, let's say Webpack configuration. So let's create Webpack config.js file where we put our Webpack configuration. Yeah. So now I need to install all this stuff. which are more or less needed to, build the application, I would say, right? So npm install save dev TypeScript Webpack. It's if it's we are it's not safe dev. We need this dependencies because I want to have server side and client side. So unfortunately, it has to be done this way. Have some TypeScript loader because this is more or less sufficient. So in this and as it installs, so we can actually go forward. So let's start from creating the Webpack config. Will be finished, I guess, in some minutes. So I need to define more or less Webpack configuration for my application. Yeah, let's say we'll have some entry file which will be in src client. So we'll have like src directory, and in this directory we'll have two directories, like something like so we will have like directory src. In the src directory we'll have another two directories like such as client and server, right? So that's how our application will look like, right? Here we have some client code and here server code, and both code base will be written in TypeScript. So another thing, yeah, it's still installing. So let's say the main file will be indexed tsx, so TypeScript with JSX syntax, something like that. Output directory output we will put into the file name, into the directory target, right? Like let's use Java notation, and yeah, bundle.js. Yeah, did I install the awesome loader? Yes, I installed the awesome loader. So the next thing is we need to put resolve. It allows us to import some file, to use import syntax like import from blah blah blah, doesn't matter. But we really need this, and yeah, here we have to provide some extensions. Yeah, and we will use files like TS files, so TypeScript files, TypeScripts with JSX syntax, JS files, and probably JSON maybe. I'm using Visual Studio Code. It's quite good for editing TypeScript. It's not super fast, but it's good enough. And then we create modules. So Webpack works like this to specify some loaders that process files more or less. So yeah. So actually, you need to know what this Webpack is. You want to create React. I don't really want to talk about this. So we'll look for TS or TSX files. That's files which will be processed by this code has to fit to match this regular expression. They will be processed. They will be loaded by loader code awesome TypeScript loader. It's awesome TypeScript loader. I guess it's loader redisplay map. So let's check it out. It's not. Okay, I was wrong. Doesn't matter. But it's quite easy to use. It doesn't really, yeah, it's not our problem. And one thing we don't know, because it will be super thorough if we include here also our node modules directory, I want to really exclude it. This is also a regular expression. And another load. No, we don't use. Do we need source maps or we don't? Okay, we'll also use source maps. It will be useful for later. I will configure it also right now. This is not needed, I guess. Poof. Use. I guess I can just specify loader source map loader here and force. So yeah, and actually that's the basic Webpack configuration, but I need to also specify I guess DevTooler, so that we really want to generate these source maps. I hope it's not too chaotic. So actually, no, I found some example here how to work with React and Webpack with TypeScript. And actually, I based my research on this, and actually, this is Microsoft's website, right? And they really advise to use. I mean, they based the tutorial on this. I mean, on this awesome TypeScript loader. So I guess this is the correct way to do it. Oh, I forgot to create tsconfig file. This is also quite important. tsconfig.json. Something like brown. Just I wonder why it's not working. I guess. Okay, I will just copy, the basic configuration for for how it's called for React. I'm not sure that actually we're going to compile it to ES5 or for ES6. I don't really want to focus on old applications, I would say, right? What is the problem? No inputs for. Yeah, okay, I can create target directory. Does it help? Doesn't matter. It's not a problem right now. I mean, our main problem is actually that we set repository. I want to use the default npm repository for sure. Oh, please. I don't want to use my own. I just created this user, so maybe source map loader. So why I install these things as dependencies, not dev dependencies, is because we will have to run this application. I will also need all these things because I will have client code and server code, and both of them will be processed by TypeScript. So I assume, right now I assume that it will be done like this, but maybe later I will change it. So yeah. And actually I created the editor config, which is not working somehow. Because we specified that TSX, JSON, JS, okay. I mean, it's supposed to have design then. Okay, now it works. Probably I didn't specify the right repository URL. Doesn't really matter. Let's go forward. Actually, now we can also define the actually we can also install React right now, I would say. So we can install also save React and React DOM, but also types for React and types for React DOM. So when you use TypeScript, you need something called like a typing. So the mapping to JavaScript classes to have like IntelliSense for code complete, and also that actually TypeScript can properly use the JavaScript code within its structure. Yeah, okay, it's installed right now. Now let's create this basic index tsx file, as we will use also, it will be just simple React app. So what I pressed as React from React import as React DOM from React DOM, and I don't want to re-export this class, so class hello extends React.component. I don't want to specify any render. Just temporary. I will remove it really soon, as soon as possible actually. Hello. Yeah, we have already hello world. Yeah, great. And we also need to render the React app here, right? So yeah, I will use my hello here, and as far as I know, I need to get element by ID. Yeah, the main problem right now, you actually don't have a choice, but you really need to trust me, because I actually can't prove that it works. But okay, let's just create also build command, so I can actually build my application. I hope it's sufficient. Is it red? Is it red? Is it red? No, it's green. So actually I already have like working configuration, and actually it transpiles the code, the TypeScript to JavaScript, so there is some chance that actually it works. Could be, probably not, but yeah. I guess it's dog type HTML. In HTML we actually don't need to type JavaScript. I guess it's bundle.js. Probably it's not going to work with div id app. Well, let's see, maybe it will work. It doesn't, for whatever reason. What I put here, type JavaScript text JavaScript, I guess. Oh, that works. And actually, that works. I'm really surprised. Somehow my React. Okay, it works. That's the point of very basic. That's very first video tutorial. Actually, it took longer than I had expected. I hope that I will be able to finish the basic configuration until in the next video, because I don't want to have them longer than 20 minutes, and this one is already longer. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. As I said, I figured out how to use React by myself. So that's what I'm doing. Could be wrong. It might be wrong. I don't know. So if you have a better idea, please create a guest and share it in the comment section below this video. Guest, you know what's guest, right? This is guest, so whatever. If you have any comments, stuff like this, please share it. Oh, thank you for watching my video. I hope I will share the next quite soon. And see you. My name is Mateusz. I hope that you like it. Yeah, this is my very first video, so I'm pretty sure that I'm doing some stuff very, very wrong. I mean, in terms of video editing and YouTube stuff, right? So see you next time.